Well, there has been lots of, all kinds of inquiries and comments and everything about this Sadhguru exclusive which has been put out, a few pictures out there. Why this came up is, well, in the last 6, 7 years' time, or little more than that maybe, my predicament has become like this. Wherever I go, it's large numbers of people. Whether these darshans or satsangs, almost everything is webcast, it's on the television. When I come and sit in a place in a certain way, it's natural for people to burst forth. Some will scream, some will roll, some will go crazy. Otherwise, what's the use of me? I'm not some scholar, I'm not going to preach you some Vedas or scriptures or something, I don't know a damn thing, all right? The significance of who I am is, if I come and sit here, something within you must tremble, otherwise what's the point? But we've been holding back because a certain percentage of people will start screaming and rolling, a certain percentage of people are fearful and they don't know what is happening because not all of them have ever gone through the same number of experiences and programs. There are different kinds of people. There are fresh people who have just come today, there are just people who have done online programs, there are people who have been through immense amount of experience. All sitting together, we are not able to do justice. And these days, just talking and going. We're not able to do any meditative processes because a few people will scream anyway. Holding down, holding down, holding down. So I thought we will create a group of… a little more exclusive group where they can do whatever the hell they want. And also, everything that is said, a daily quote, a mystic quote that goes out or a poem that goes out, all kinds of people in the Twitter, in the Instagram, all kinds of lumpen are making comments about it without understanding a thing. For example, right now this poem, Life, which came out a couple of days ago, I think, you've seen this? So this is talking about a certain aspect of life. But now I get comments from United States, at a time like this, Sadhguru should not write a poem like this. We're on the streets protesting, people are dying of corona, now he says, the most restless ones rest so well when life is taken out of them, as if the only curse was life. What is this talking about and what are you talking about? I'm saying, you're trying to find connection between mysticism and current situations in the society today. So playing this role of being socially that, well, I'll continue to play that on one level, but time is coming where it's very important that there is a space for unbridled expression, not about political things, social things, simply about… See, there are two aspects in the Indian culture. They divided two things, two dimensions of knowing. One is called Shruti, another is called Smriti. What Shruti means is, Shruti actually means a very refined sound. So, sound can only be heard, sound cannot be written, sound cannot be understood, sound cannot be explained, sound can only be heard. This simply means something that's direct perception. It is faultless, it is the way it is. It doesn't matter if the whole world agrees with it or disagrees with it. The way it is the way it is. This is the dimension of spiritual process and mysticism. because it's direct perception. It is not a scripture, it is not a religion, it is not a philosophy, it is not a new ideology. It is just what you perceived. Smriti is a reflection. Over a period of time, what is one person's direct perception, other people reflect, think about it, interpret it in many different ways, make it socially relevant for that day. That is the job of scholars. So, when there is no distinction between Shruti and Smriti, then it'll go out of tune. The sound, the purity of the sound will go away. So, we thought we will do Sadhguru exclusive. People are commenting, Sadhguru always said inclusive, how can he do exclusive? You know, people are getting their words from the dictionary straight, pure words, dictionary words. So maybe we can change the title. I don't know if they've already invested too much on the exclusive title, but if we want to, we can make Sadhguru in close. But now somebody will come up and say, there is no in close word in the dictionary. So what? When there is no word like that in the dictionary, you can't give a commentary about it, it's my word. Not enclose, inclose, I-N close, enclose. Well, it's not my word. I think, if I'm right, I'm not sure about this, because I read this when I was in college, way back when I was at the university. It must be Emily Dickinson who used the word enclose, if I'm right. So we can use the word enclose, Sadhguru enclose, if exclusive is hurting you. And anyway, in this exclusive or enclose, if you have… for everything, what I say, if you're relating it to today's social realities, you must not be in that. You should not be in that, because this is not smriti, this is not for you to reflect. This is for you to digest, to ingest and digest. That's the only way food works. Right now there are a lot of people analyzing food and they're unhealthy all the time. Because you have to ingest and you have to digest. That is the only way it works, that is the way life works. But social realities are different. So, we want to set up this thing probably in the next few weeks, it'll come out, more details will come out about it. They may set up a small cost to it just to see there is a small threshold, but it will be well within the reach of everybody. But if somebody is so hungry and… but they have not eaten for 3 days, only if they have not eaten for 3 days, we will make it free for them also, okay? Somebody is so hungry to know that they have paid for this and they could not eat for 3 days because of the payment. It's not 3 days payment, only one meal. So one meal you skipped and enrolled into Sadhguru in close. It's okay, it's good for you. If you're hungry, you always digest things better, you know. You know this at the yoga center. So that should come out any time, but those of you… I don't know at what number we want to stop, we've still not decided, still discussions are going on. So it will be on first come, first served basis. If you wish to be there, just register, okay? Pre-register rather. Yoga Yoga Yogeshwaraya Bhuta Bhuta Bhuteshwaraya Kala Kala Kaleshwaraya Shiva Shiva Sarveshwaraya Shambha, Shambha, Maha